Good morning, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. My desk is so messy, y'all. I gotta do some organizing, I guess. What? So today what I wanted to do is jump on here and I want to make something out of this envelope. What I was thinking, I would make something out of this junk mail envelope. And I think I love this pocket. I love this right here. So I have a weird way of dealing with these kinds of things. I want to cover this. I mean, it's white, it's not bad, but I want to cover it. So what I did was I printed out, this is a printable, and it's from Victoria Designs, and it's her winter papers. And I purchased this from her Etsy shop, and I will link that below if you're interested. These are beautiful papers. I really love them. I love her work. She is extremely talented. So what I do, and I mean, what you can do to get this out is to, it's just not going to work. Is it? It's not going to work. Oh no, it's not going to work. It'll be close. What I did was I copied it. Okay, I'm back. I realized I did it wrong because what I did was I put the envelope in like this and put something inside of it. But what I need the reverse of that. So what I had to do was cut it open like this and put something behind it. So I have this, and I didn't want to waste this one. You know, it's on the other side. So I just printed the envelope on the other side. And then I'm going to take my my thingy, my printer thing, and I'm going to find me, what is it? Oh, come on. You know, it's like I have 1,000 X-Acto knives. And of course, I can't find one. Exactly. Hello. I guess I can try this one. This one's kind of dull. I love this one. I can't find blades to fit it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along the side here with my X-Acto knife as careful as I can. And I just go in very slowly around the edge of this cutout where I made the print of this window. You know, you can, I mean, I've seen people that have just taken the window out and replaced it with another piece of acetate, but this just works for me. So I'm just going to do it this way. And then I will have, and you don't need to use anything that's this elaborate. I just grabbed the first thing I had because, you know. But if you use something, you know, you can use something that doesn't use a lot of ink, like, you know, gray paper or something like that. And you just go around the edges, so like this. Okay, so now I have this, and I have this, and I have this. That's kind of cool, actually. And then I have this. So I opened this, but I'm going to close it back because I want these edges to be closed. And I think what I'm going to use for that is tape, just because, whoops, I think sometimes using tape can be easier because it's, especially with something like this. Okay, you got that one on that side. And then here on this side. And this here. Okay. I'll put my tape away. I'll just put it in this little, box that I have. And then this little thing. And then, whoops, come on now. Sometimes this tape just doesn't want to play fair. So, that here. Then I'm just going to fold that over, and it should stick right away. So now I have this closed up again, which is what I wanted. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it down on here. And that's going to look awesome, just like that. I'm going to use for that, I think I can use a glue stick. Let me get my, I had a thingy. Oh, it's here. You can use a glue stick. You can use Fabri-Tac. I'm just going to use my Scotch Create glue stick. And I want to get around the edges. Don't want to get around the edges of that. So as close as I can get. And then I'm going to go back with this. I'm going to place it on here. And it's a little, that's a little off, but I guess, I don't know, maybe I can peel it up and do better. Glue stick is great for when you want to try it again. So I want to get it as close to there as I can. I don't know. I think it's not going to be that big a deal. So now I have this glue, this here. And I was thinking I would go ahead and glue this down also. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to glue this down on here. I think the easiest way when you're gluing two pieces together is to go along this side and then to go along this side. Then that way you're not gluing down the inside, because we don't want to glue down the inside. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cutter. I'm going to take my cutter and I'm going to cut not about a half, I don't know, a little bit, because I cut this. I can use that for something else. And I got this here. And cut this here. If y'all can hear my cat. I'm going to cut the edges off because I want to wrap this. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it. I'm just going to feel like it. So I'm going to do it. Just like a book. But I glued this down. I'm only going to glue 3 sides. I think I want it to be this side. So I'm going to glue down 3 sides, and I'm not going to glue down that side. Because I'm going to open that side, because I want that side to be my pocket. Hello. My pocket. Which side? This side, I think. This side. I'm going to glue down this side here. and the sleeve. Okay, so I have this. And then we'll get my cutter again. I'm going to look on this side because I want to get right at the edge. Like that. So now I have this. Isn't this pretty? So I want to put something in here. That's fine. I just don't want to. My tape. The tape! I want to put something in here so that, I probably should have just glued that, but that's okay. And I'm not sure I want the same thing, because I think I want something like, I was looking at maybe this. I think that would be really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that, a piece of that in here. And how I'm going to do that is to stick it in here and make a little mark. Where's the pencil? My kingdom for a pencil. Okay, like that. Yes. And then I'm going to cut that. I see the mark, and I'm going to cut it down a little bit like this, because I don't need all of that. And I also don't need it to be more than, say, here. So I'm going to cut that off. Okay, put these here. Now, I think I want to use my Fabri-Tac because it's going to be easier. And I think also what I want to do, all right. I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac, I think, just because you get a little wiggle room with that, you know. And it doesn't warp your paper. And I had said something about maybe going live, but for the life of me, I don't know how I can do it. I think I would need somebody to moderate, to look, you know, in case there's anybody that wants to ask questions, because I record on my telephone, so there's no way for me to watch and, you know, answer questions and record and everything at the same time. So I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it and trying. So I am going to, here's the thing, I'm going to use my ink around here. And it's going to make a little bit on that, but that's okay. I don't mind that. And then I'm going to go around the edges with my ink, because it makes it look kind of, you know, old and old-like. This is just so cool. Let me go ahead and trying to get some of those edges. Now, if you, I'm gonna put this on here. If you want, I have a little bit of, I have a paper towel here. There. If you want this cleaned off, all you have to do is take a little bit of this alcohol. I keep a little bit of alcohol on my desk, like this. And you can just clean it off a little bit like that. If that's what you want. I mean, you might want it to be kind of dingy. I kind of like it dingy. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to take this and I am going to, I think I'm gonna use a stencil because I want it to be pretty. I want it to be pretty precise, I think. I'm just gonna, I wanna leave about the same here as there and as the bottom. I'm just gonna like score it because I want it to be pretty straight. So I'm gonna fold it down. Oh, it doesn't, wait a minute. You know what? Oh, that's fine. It should be fine. Here. Get my bone folder. Yeah, this works. Pretty lovely. Then I want to take my this here. I'm just gonna put a little bitty one. Oops, there goes my computer. I'm gonna put a little, just like a sliver, like that. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay, because I'm gonna fix it. And on this side like that. And then I'm gonna take my stuff. I'm gonna put it like that. Like that. To get the ink in there, I like to put a little ink in there. And it looks like this is starting to come up, so what I'm going to do is any of this that's coming up, I'm going to fix. Sometimes glue sticks, not the best. When it comes to sticking, it sticks. Okay. I kind of like it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. So what you have is this. It's a double pocket. And you can do a couple of things. You can just put it over top of the page and clip it, or you can make it into a paper clip if you want to, or you can just glue it to either side of the page and have another pocket. You know, glue 3 sides and have another pocket. I want to make some journaling cards for this because I just want to. So I really like the idea of these. I think these are really pretty. You can keep these as scraps. This is such pretty paper. Oh, I'm gonna put this in my scrap box. So I also have this, which is really pretty, but it's kind of busy. So, because from Louise, her stuff. So I think I'm just going to use this. So I'm going to just here. Let's see, it's not gonna go in there if it's like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna try to make an easy journaling card. I'll go ahead and put this like this. Make a mess. Where did I do here? So, because it's gonna, I'm weird, I want the writing to go fast. Okay. And I think this one will fit up here. I think that'll be good right there. And then this one go right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this to be the same width. I'm gonna do it on this side so you can't see the pencil mark. And this is just leftover scrapbook paper that I have. Leftovers. And what I want to do is get a piece of cardstock, and I just have random. Actually, you know what I did is I printed. I don't know what I did with it though. I printed that on cardstock. I did actually. I printed this on cardstock by accident. So I think what I'm going to do is put this, I'm gonna cut around the edges. so I don't have any of that white space. So happy accident. How would you go ahead and use it? I really love this. It's pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and cut around the edges. Edges. I don't know. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to round my corners just because I like rounded corners. I'm going to go ahead and round these corners because I don't want, actually it probably doesn't matter because I'm probably going to round them after this anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and use my, I'm not going to use glue stick, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I'm going to stick this on here. There's my crazy dog. That's just my crazy dog. Lord. Lord love him. I love that dog so much. If any of y'all have a dog that you love so much, I love him. Even though he's a pain. A lot of times. He's a pain. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do that. I guess you could journal on this. I don't see why not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. I'm going to go ahead and put it down to the bottom. I don't have so much to cut. Okay. I'm just going to use scissors. Then I could. Frame. Such pretty paper. So I was looking for papers for my Defema journal, and I found these because I like the color of them. And then I started watching her channel, and she's so talented. And she has a lot of free kits. So one of the ones, this kit that was free, I have to show you, is this. And she tells you how to make it and everything, but it is a folder that, and it's free, and it comes with all of the pieces, and she tells you how to make it, and I just love it. I love it. I don't know what I use it for, but I love it. So, anyway, I will link her Etsy shop and her channel below. So anybody who might be interested in her stuff. She has a lot of really good, really nice. I mean, some of her kits are expensive, and I can't afford them, but they're really nice. She has, I mean, huge mega kits. I mean, huge, like enough to make an entire journal if you want to, you know, but I don't buy a lot of digitals, but the ones I do, the one thing I like about digitals is that you can use them over and over and over again. And once you buy them, they're yours. So, okay, I'm just going to eat this up. So, I love this. Pretty. And on the back, and I'm not really sure. I guess you could journal on here. Yeah, I could. I mean, black ink, you can journal on that. That's my cat getting into my, there it is. Give me this, kitty. I have a box that I put all of my paper scraps that I'm not going to use, and every now and then I'll take it to the recycle. And that's, my cat likes to get in there. I call him my murder cat because he's not a nice cat. He can be, but man, he has an attitude. Still young, so maybe, you know, maybe. We'll see. So these came with that kit from Victoria Designs. These came with it. So I'm going to use these on my journal cards just because I think they're cool. And I'm going to go ahead and ink around them. One thing about curves like this, if you have like a curve and you don't, you know, you're not exactly sure, you know, these little curves like this, what I did is I cut them out, I folded them, and then I put them in my corner rounder, and then just rounded the corners like that. And that made all the difference in the world. All the difference. So I'm going to put this here. I think it goes right like that. Yep. Only like this. Doesn't matter. It can go either way. I'm going to put this in the middle like that. Thus. And then this will go here. Like that. Cutie patootie. And then this one will go here like this. And I'm going to put this in here like that. This one go like that. Cute, cute, cute. I want it to be come out a little bit like that. So it's like that, like that. So now that we have it, what are we going to do with it? I'm going to get out my lovely me journal that that I'm still kind of working in a little bit. And shoot, dogs. 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 I think. Actually, you know, it's going to be, it doesn't like that. I might have to, yeah, it's too, I need to trim this off. Easy. It doesn't like it. It's too big. So I'm gonna trim a little bit of that off. That's fine. And round the corner again. A little hard to do, that thing there. Oh, I know, I care. Didn't want to go. Didn't want to fold. That should be better. Oh yeah, it's better. Do I want it here? Do I want it? Yeah, it's got to be this way. Like that. I don't really, I need a background on this though if I'm going to do it that way. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put it on this envelope. What I might do, I wonder if I could, nah, I'm just going to, this has got a good thing. I think I'm just going to put it right there on this envelope. I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. I'm going to put it right on the edge like this. So, and maybe I will go ahead and put some, this has got a good coffee thing. I'm going to put some more coffee right here. Just so it'll be nice and grungy. Grungy. That is Dakota. Dakota is a cattle dog. And he is my best friend. even though he barks a lot. He barks at the cat. He barks at paper bags rolling down the street. He barks at random people walking their dogs. I'm gonna try this and I'll be back. I'm gonna take my Fabri-Tac, I think. I'm gonna glue this whole thing down. I want it to be right at the end. I'm going to, while I think about it, I'm going to set something. I'm going to hold it down for a minute so it won't get yucky. You should still be able to take them out. Yep. Oh, okay, you. What's going on? There. It's a little tight. It's a little tight. I might need to, well, here. Might need to trim this one down too. I don't know. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I'm gonna trim this one down a little bit too, just a little bit on either side, so it'll be matchy-matchy. I'm not even gonna worry about the corners, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna leave this one like it is. Just like this. Like this. Just like this. When at first you don't succeed, cut it up. And then this will go here. So I'm gonna put this like this. Much better. There. So now I have these, and I want to do something else because this is just not, it's kind of plain, don't you think? Some plain for me. But I think what I can do is add, oh, do I have, you know, I might have some die cuts in here. Let me see. This would be pretty, I think. That would be pretty. I think I might use that. That's a nice touch. And maybe here, be this here. I'm gonna put this on the other side. Or this one. This is pretty. Yeah, this would go better. Like here, somewhere. I don't know. I like this one there, though. Actually, see, I just do. Oh, wait, what's this one? I like this one better, actually. This makes me happy. Okay. What else have I got? I got my little. Ooh, I'm gonna put this on the other side. On the other side, I have this. Also purple. There's also this little piece of something. Go ahead and put that there. It looks like it might be. Oh, it's raining. You know it rain, and you know what? I know it rain, and I just mopped the floors yesterday. Oh well, they still have to be done, but that means that the dogs are just going to go out and ruin everything again. I like that. I'm gonna put that here. I think that looks nice as a focal point. These are what I do, and I got this idea from Corey Danum, is every once in a while I will just get out some die cuts, and I will just do a bunch of them, and then I will, you know, paint them with watercolor, and then I'll emboss them so they're nice and shiny, and then I put them in a box, and I keep them. And I think I keep them in case, you know, I want to use them. Okay, now it needs a Tracy label. I'm going to get this out here, and I want it to be something like blue. This one's kind of cool here. I like that. I don't, blue. Or yellow. Oh, here's some more blue ones. I like these. Oh, these are kind of... Somebody was asking me about this book, and all it is really is, I took a book, I put some cardstock in there, and I just sewed some tracing paper here, so that it would be, like this one. I don't want to put damaged on there. I don't know, I don't want to put damaged. These little tuber. What does this say? I like this one. I want it to be rounded for some reason. Anyway, that's all I did. I'm gonna ink this up. Ink it up, ink it up. Okay, and I'm gonna put this, well, it doesn't really matter. I'll put this down here. Like that. That would be pretty. A little, yeah, I think that's enough. Now, some people may want to like put stamps and stuff on there, but I want to do the other side. And what did I see? I had that one piece. I'm like, I'm going to put that on the other side, and I lost it. Well, anyway, I think that's really pretty. It might need a sentiment, though. Let me see if I can find a sentiment. I think, oh, here's that piece. Oh, here's the piece I found. I'm going to get a little sentiment. From my lovely little jar of sentiments. These are ones that I don't buy these. I copy them from the computer. I just print them out from the computer, and that's what I do. I just put them in Word or Excel, and I put them out. I may sell them one day, when I decide to open up my shop. So that's really cute. I like that. So, and then on the other side, I want to put this on there because I like it. And this could also be a pocket. We have used this as a pocket before. So I think I'll do that again. Just here, maybe just do these sides. And this is a Tim Holtz die cut. That is, I like, so this makes a good little place for something. I have these little things that came with the kit, but I have these, and let's see, I have these. This is pretty. I think I'll put that in there, but I need to take out this hole. I think I'm going to use this little guy. That's pretty perfect, huh? This little guy. And I'm gonna in there. Then I have a journaling spot here. And a cute little, well, you know what though it needs? It needs some fabric, if I can find some. Oh, here, it needs a little fabric-y thing. Needs a little fabric-y thing, and I'm gonna take this and a piece from my, this is just a piece from that Defemember journal that I cut into strips and sewed it, and it makes a really nice little tag. I'm gonna do 2 staples. Whoops, I'm out of staples. Great. I'm not even sure how to. Oh, I know. I am out of staples. Okay, where's my staples? Here they are. How tiny they are. Itty bitty. Okay, I'm gonna put these in here. And so I want it to be like a little cross like that, see? Yeah. And that can go in there. I kind of did that. Now, I don't know that I need anything there because of that. I'm not sure I need another thing, but I don't think I do. I can maybe put something right here. Like, I don't need another, I'm not going to put a sentiment because this already has a sentiment. So maybe I will put in a oh, I know. Whoops, let's put a paper doll. I love these paper dolls. These are kind of cool. She can be like, hello. No, I don't know. Maybe not. I think it would need to have something behind it in order to be a good paper doll. I think it would need to have something behind it. Oh, this dude with the dog, man. This little girl. Maybe. I like her. She's cool. So, but I don't like her to be so plain. So I think what I'm going to do is take a piece of this paper here and there. And we'll tear it. And this, take this out. Put this here. Make this like this. Ink up the edges. Because we got a theme going here. And I haven't even drinking my coffee. I'm going to stick this here like so. Yep. So if I want this out here like this, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Right here. I like that. And I also want to get one of my Happy Scraps, I think. I have Happy Scraps. Whoops, there goes my computer. Maybe something like this gold. I like the gold. It's pretty. I'm going to do, I like that. Or actually, this one may be better. We'll do that one. And if you're new to my channel, Happy Scraps are just scraps that I've taken and stuck into a tub and sprinkled with all kinds of inks and gold and all kinds of stuff, and let them dry. So they have all kinds of color to them and flecks of gold. So I'm going to go ahead and put her here because I like her. You can't really see her. There. There. She's the keeper of the hopeful. So that's it. That's all I got. And so we have his. So we have 2 pockets. We have one here. And we can journal on the back. We have another one over here. And another one right here. So, hope you guys liked it. If you do, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.